Estrogen is a hormone produced naturally in the body that plays an essential role in growth and development throughout life. Although primarily produced in females, estrogen is also produced in males to a lesser extent. Estrogen functions with a receptor like a lock and key to deliver a message to the body. Estrogen exposure also comes from molecules that are structurally different from estrogen but mimic its biological functions. These estrogen mimics function by the same lock and key mechanism by fitting into the receptor so the same message is sent to the body. Estrogen mimics can be found in many products we use every day. Birth control and hormone replacement therapy often contain synthetic estrogen. Atrazine is a commonly used herbicide that mimics estrogen. Bisphenol A is an estrogen mimic used in the polycarbonate plastics that make up many of our food and water containers. Triclosan is a major ingredient in antibacterial soap that is also an estrogen mimic. These estrogens enter waterways after being passed through human and animal excretions, rinsed down drains, or rinsed directly onto the ground where they proceed to seep into the water. Pollution by estrogens was not known to be a problem when our wastewater treatment facilities were designed many years ago. Currently, the technology to remove estrogens from the water at the wastewater treatment facility is not available, so the levels of estrogens continue to rise as the hormones cycle through our water systems. Fish and frog populations are collapsing from overexposure to estrogens. Some of the adverse effects of this exposure include the feminization of males, delayed sexual maturity, decreased size of male reproductive anatomy, and thinner eggs. Although data on the estrogen levels in the Lower Chippewa River Basin have not been collected, similar effects have been seen in fish in the Mississippi River and the boundary waters in northern Minnesota. Fortunately, we have not yet seen this feminization in men and boys. However, too much estrogen exposure is correlated with many other health issues in humans, such as increased rates of heart disease, stroke, breast cancer, uterine cancer, and prostate cancer, as well as decreased muscle mass and sperm count. There are many ways you can help limit the estrogen levels in the Lower Chippewa River Basin. First, do not flush birth control down the drain. It contains synthetic estrogen. Avoid the use of pesticides and herbicides. They contain atrazine. Use aluminum or stainless steel water bottles over plastic bottles. They contain bisphenol A. And finally, do not use antibacterial soaps. They contain triclosan. Research has shown that regular soaps without the antibacterial ingredients work just as well for regular household use.